Hey, everybody, welcome back and happy Sunday. Okay, guys, so we have lots to talk about, lots to discuss, and I am, dealing with a little bit of a burnt face. So that's kind of annoying, especially the lip and everything else in between. But we will prevail. So we're going to get into all of it, especially because Ariana and Katie are dealing with some ish, and you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about. Here we go.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right. We got to start right here. Okay, guys. So I don't know if you've seen this, but I thought it was pretty interesting because Ariana Madix and Katie Maloney are facing a lot of criticism over something about her. There was a job listing, and Vanderpump Rules fans are questioning the employee pay. Thank you to Reality Blurb. Ariana Madix and Katie Maloney are under fire for the pay that they're offering for a position at their sandwich shop, Something About Her. Now, after a job listing for a prep team member at the restaurant was shared on Reddit, revealing that the position started at just $21 per hour, fans slammed the Vanderpump Rules star for the abysmal offer, as they compared the ladies to Lisa Vanderpump, who was previously accused of stiffing her restaurant employees. Now, in the Reddit posting, it was noted that the prep team position would receive paid training and an employee discount, and that the employee would be expected to work part time between 15 to 30 hours per week, Monday through Friday. Huh. Okay. Okay. Now, following the sharing of the post, one person pointed out that they live in Dayton, Ohio, and said that a sandwich shop nearby was offering $24 per hour for a back of the house position. The cost of living here is so much lower than Los Angeles, and it's hard to fathom someone in LA making so little. So, guys, this is not a full time position, but let's say that they did hit the 30 hours a week, just to give you guys an idea. It would be $630, but then after California state taxes and regular taxes come out, it would probably be for a 30-hour week like 490, maybe 480, 470. The cost of living here again is so much lower, but another person said that the pay seemed low unless they also get tips. I would also find it hard to believe that a back of house or a prep team member would get tips, but you never know. Now, in part time hours, so they do not have to offer benefits. That was one of the things working for Lisa was, unless it was like management, for us, we were never really allowed to hit 40 hours a week. We were not supposed to hit 40 hours a week because 40 hours a week means that, yeah, you have to get benefits. And I don't think that I don't know what that means on their behalf, but I guess it means that somebody doesn't want to pay benefits. Others pointed out that $21 per hour is not enough for how busy it is here and wondered how anyone could survive in Los Angeles on such a pay. I think employers should pay their workers a living wage, a fair wage. They do this to the little people? Nah, it's unethical. Some even suggested that they did not want to support the Vanderpump Rules stars due to how they were treating the little people. Guys, hold on. This is actually a little ridiculous. Let me just chime in here. First of all, they just started a new business. And I understand that everybody thinks that they are rolling in the dough because she is doing Love Island, Chicago, Dancing with the Stars, Vanderpump Rules. Yes. But that sandwich shop sat there for almost 2 years, or at least 2 years. It sat there. They continued to pay rent. They got in the hole. And then Scandal happened. They ended up selling a shit ton of merch. They got themselves out of the hole a little bit. But then Chef Penny happened. They got sued. Now they're getting back into the hole a little bit. And at the end of the day, they're not selling these crazy cocktails that it costs $3 to make and they're selling for $20 like a Vanderpump establishment. And that's no shade. It's a sandwich. So I don't know what people expect them to pay. This isn't just something about her. This would be all of West Hollywood. If I went to any of the other restaurants in West Hollywood, I believe $15 or 15 and change is the minimum wage. That's what you would get paid. It's not just something about her. And just because they have a celebrity attached to their name does not mean that they are going to be paying some obnoxious amount of money, like $30, $35 an hour. It's not going to happen. Anyways, okay. Somebody else said that they did not want to support. Yes. Ariana and Katie are treating their workers as a commodity to be drained of value in order for them to get richer. Several more Reddit users suggested that they learned from the master of not paying people, LVP. LVP has been caught committing wage theft frequently over the years in order to build wealth for herself and the executives at Bravo, who all profit enormously from these workplace-centered shows. I just want to add here, too. I worked for Lisa at 2 different locations, and Jason worked for her at the other location that I was not at. Nobody ever took money from us. I want to say that on the record. If you can't afford to pay your employees a living wage, and this is not a living wage in LA, then you can't afford to be in business. No, also, I worked at a place called Malibu Fish Grill, you guys. And when I did, it was a shit show. I was serving seafood tacos, and I remember getting my first paycheck, and I worked like 38 hours one week. And I think the paycheck was like $500. But that's you hustle. Most people who come there or come to LA, they're working multiple jobs. I had an internship that was 40 hours a week. Plus I worked at Sir for 40 hours a week. Plus I was literally working at Malibu Fish Grill with Sheena's ex-husband for however many hours a week. You have to do multiple jobs in this instance in order to get by. It's not just them. And nobody who's going to work at a sandwich shop thinks, oh, this is going to pay all of my bills. Nobody's thinking that. And I'm pretty sure that the people who are getting hired are also very, very well aware that working behind the scenes at a sandwich shop is not going to pay all of their bills. That's not a diss. That's coming from somebody who did hospitality for over 10 years. That's why I always took tip positions. Like, I can make so much more money in a tip position than I would by you telling me what my salary or whatever is going to be. But let's move on over here. Kim Zolciak's daughter, Brielle Biermann, thank you to realityt.com, is sued for the alleged car accident. Do you guys remember that? So, this was some shit. Her daughter was hit with a lawsuit over an alleged car accident, but sources close to the reality star claim that she was not involved. And that's what In Touch is revealing. Brielle's been dealing with some financial adversity of her own. Her Range Rover was repossessed in March. However, before that, in February of 2024, she announced that she is engaged to a guy named Billy. Billy is a minor league baseball pitcher, and hopefully this marriage turns out much better than her parents. Yeah. Now Brielle is facing a new legal battle. In Touch reported that Brielle was slapped with a lawsuit by Philip Gibson. According to the legal documents, Philip alleged that on July 5th, Brielle's car cut over in front of him so that she could turn in order to avoid crashing into the defendant's vehicle. I had to run onto the roundabout center median, which caused significant damage to my left rear wheel and tire. That's what the court document stated. He's requesting $750 in damages, which is not insane to ask for. And sources close to Brielle state that she wasn't involved in this auto accident. In fact, the insider claims that Brielle hasn't touched the soil in Georgia since July 3rd, which is 2 days before the alleged incident. So they're saying she has an alibi. I want to hear what you guys think. Guys, pop off in the comment section, please. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And we'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.